Next week, Coronation Street airs some upsetting scenes as Sam Blakeman, suffering from psychosis, locks himself and Roy Cropper in the cafe. Nick Tilsley and Leanne and Toya Battersby desperately try and get him to open up, but can they get through to him before it's too late? Nick actor Ben Price didn't reveal the outcome, but he did talk about one big change that the soap has made behind the scenes, encouraging Sam's young actor Jude Reardon to take the initiative on how to develop the story and his performance. It's very tricky in the show to go from a child actor to, your voice breaks, you get bigger, and you're given a story which brilliantly bridges the child to adult story. Which you're carrying, Price said. We did talk about it a lot. We're quite close in a very work way. We're very good at sitting down and going, what do they need from the scene? I remember we did an early scene where he lost it, and I said, I think we go for this. I think we really go for it, because I think you're leading this now. When he was younger, I would probably be more of the driving force, but I said, I think you are now. This is your story. Price called it a real privilege as well as a pressure for Reardon, admitting that there was a really big hump that the youngster had to get through in the first few scenes, but he cracked it soon enough. Selfishly, I want him to be brilliant, and he is brilliant, Price continued. When you're with someone who's discovering that power as an actor, in an adult story, it's really amazing to watch. He is really, really good and such a nice young lad as well. Super level, super diligent, but also, he's got a bit of a plat about him. It's been really lovely for me. I get to work with a really good actor, and it makes me better. He also teased that there are some really, really upsetting scenes coming up, but ones that really do justice to the story. Last month, Reardon revealed that a fractured ankle had him on crutches temporarily. Fans of ITV's long-running soap Coronation Street are set to see a significant shift in one of the show's most beloved young characters, Sam Blakeman. As his latest storyline gathers momentum, behind-the-scenes changes have been introduced to help bring the emotional and complex plot to life. Sam has always stood out on the cobbles. Intelligent, thoughtful, and often wiser than his years, he has faced more challenges than most children his age. From the devastating loss of his mother to navigating life with his father Nick, Sam has become one of Weatherfield's most compelling characters. Now, producers are preparing viewers for a new chapter that could change everything for him. Recent scenes have focused on Sam's growing curiosity about the world around him. While his love of astronomy, books, and learning remains strong, those closest to him have noticed subtle changes. Friends and family have become increasingly concerned that Sam is keeping his feelings hidden beneath his calm exterior. As the storyline develops, Coronation Street bosses have reportedly made changes on set to support the young actor at the center of the drama. The upcoming episodes involve heavier emotional material than ever before, requiring a more focused filming environment and additional preparation time. According to sources close to the production, special arrangements have been put in place to ensure scenes involving Sam can be filmed comfortably and effectively. These adjustments include revised shooting schedules, extended rehearsal periods, and increased collaboration between directors and younger cast members. The changes reflect just how important Sam's upcoming story is to the show. Viewers will soon see Sam facing a dilemma that threatens to shake his confidence. After an unexpected incident at school, he begins questioning whether people truly understand him. Although he tries to carry on as normal, cracks begin to appear. Nick quickly notices something is wrong. As a father, he has always tried to support Sam, but their relationship has not always been straightforward. Nick worries he may be missing important signs and becomes determined to find out what is troubling his son. Meanwhile, Leanne also becomes involved after observing Sam withdrawing from family activities. Concerned about his well-being, she encourages him to open up. However, Sam remains reluctant to discuss his feelings, fearing he will disappoint those around him. The storyline takes an emotional turn when Sam discovers information that leaves him deeply unsettled. Suddenly, questions he thought had already been answered come flooding back. Memories of past events resurface, and he finds himself struggling to cope with the emotions they bring. Rather than talking to adults, Sam turns to writing. He begins recording his thoughts in a journal, creating a private space where he can express emotions he feels unable to share with anyone else. These scenes are expected to showcase a different side of Sam. Fans have often seen him as mature and composed, but the upcoming episodes reveal the vulnerability beneath that exterior. Behind the camera, cast and crew have praised the young actor's performances. Insiders say the emotional depth required for the storyline has impressed everyone involved, leading producers to devote additional resources to ensuring the scenes achieve maximum impact. One particularly powerful episode reportedly centers on a family gathering that doesn't go as planned. What begins as a routine occasion quickly becomes emotional when tensions rise and difficult truths emerge. As the pressure builds, Sam finally reaches breaking point. In heartbreaking scenes, he confronts those closest to him and reveals just how isolated he has been feeling. His emotional outpouring leaves family members stunned and forces them to reconsider how they have been supporting him. The fallout from the confrontation ripples across Weatherfield. Nick blames himself for failing to recognize Sam's struggles sooner. Determined to repair the damage, he begins making changes in his own life to ensure his son feels heard and understood. Leanne also reflects on her role within the family. Realizing that good intentions are not always enough, she works to rebuild trust with Sam and reassure him that he is not alone. Elsewhere, other residents become unexpectedly involved in the story. Several familiar faces offer guidance and support, demonstrating the strong sense of community that has always been at the heart of Coronation Street. The storyline also explores themes of communication, mental well-being, and the pressures young people face when trying to fit in. By focusing on Sam's perspective, writers hope to highlight issues that many viewers will recognize from their own experiences. Producers believe the plot represents an important step in Sam's development as a character. Since arriving on the street, he has evolved from a shy, book-loving youngster into a fan favorite with a unique voice. His intelligence and sensitivity have made him relatable to audiences, while his resilience has earned widespread admiration. However, the new storyline proves that even the strongest individuals can struggle when carrying emotional burdens alone. As filming continues, excitement is building among fans eager to see where Sam's journey leads next. The decision to implement on-set changes demonstrates the production team's commitment to delivering the story with care and authenticity. Many viewers have already taken to social media to speculate about what lies ahead. Some believe the storyline could lead to stronger family relationships, while others fear further heartbreak may be on the horizon. Whatever happens, one thing is certain: Sam Blakeman will remain at the center of some of Coronation Street's most emotional scenes in the months ahead. The upcoming episodes promise powerful performances, dramatic revelations, and heartfelt moments that remind audiences why Sam has become one of Weatherfield's most cherished residents. As secrets emerge and emotions run high, fans should prepare for a roller coaster of twists, tears, and unforgettable drama. For Sam Blakeman, the future has never felt more uncertain, but it may also become the making of him. As he learns to confront his fears and trust the people around him, viewers will witness a journey of growth, courage, and hope that could define the next chapter of his life on the famous cobbles. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Crown ST.